Hello, Geminis, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for July 2023. This is a money and finance reading as usual, and in the end, we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. This is a general reading, Geminis, and not all messages will resonate with all. So please only take the messages that resonate with you, click with you instantly, and leave the rest. And also check your moon rising and Venus signs readings, because those may have additional messages for you for the month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon rising and Venus signs, and then watch those readings for your additional messages. If the messages resonate, Geminis, then please give this video a like. Also let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section of this video. Please subscribe to the channel, Geminis, and stay tuned for regular updates. Let's begin. I will start by an oracle message from the Moonology deck, and this oracle message will apply for your finance reading as well as your relationship portion of the reading, so please keep that in mind. This is for Geminis for the month of July. And what guidance does Gemini need, or what is the message for Gemini for the month of July? Please guide Geminis for the month of July. Please guide Geminis for the month of July. Please guide Geminis for the month of July. We have the card which says adjustments are required, and it says third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. What I'm getting is a need to bring in shift in your perspective, Geminis, and this may be the adjustment that the card is referring to. You may have to accept a different point of view. I'm getting this more in relation to your work. And the third quarter moon is of significance. Probably like perhaps this is the time where your intuition tells you to consider other options with different point of views, or where you feel the need to explore other options or consider other options as well. So take the message as it resonates with you. Now let's start with your finance reading. So this finance reading will be for your money, your jobs, your businesses, your investments. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, after these, the general finance money messages, I will read specifically for those of you who work in investments. If you invest your money in shares or you invest your money in properties, so that portion of the reading will be specifically for you. So let's start with your money reading. What does Gemini needs to know for the month of July? How is their money going to be for the month of July? Any way that money comes to Geminis in the month of July for their jobs, business, investments, any inheritance, how is that going to be? What does Gemini need to know for their finances for the month of July? What does Gemini need to know for their finances for the month of July? Please give us guidance messages. We have the Ten of Swords, an end of something in your work. And also, for some of you, July will be the time where this major ending happens for you in not a very pleasant way. It will be very painful, and since this is a money and finance reading, it is possible that this happens where you lose your money, where you have losses in your finances. And I am getting this in relation to those of you who are in any kind of work partnership where there is a give and take of money, or like, a partnership regarding investments in a business or things like that. There is going to be significant loss incurred by some of you in the month of July, and things that you had hoped to work out, financially, brilliantly, it happens totally opposite. And I'm also getting poor choices, listening to poor advice, poor choices being made on that basis, and this is the result that you end up with in the month of July. I will be clarifying these cards later, but let's first get the messages. What else do we have for Gemini for the month of July for their finances, money, jobs, businesses? And we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the Four of Pentacles in the upright position, where you are very guarded with your money, and you are not trusting anybody. You are not trusting any opportunity. You are not ready to part ways with your money. But this card came in the reverse position, so we'll read for that. What other messages do we have for Geminis for the month of July? And we have the Eight of Swords in the upright, something giving you indecision, something keeping you stuck. And we also have the Queen of Wands in the upright. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. Bottom of the deck is Major Arcana Judgment. This is card number 20. I'm using this deck as a clarifier for the main messages from the tarot. Your cards, please clarify the main messages from the tarot. Please clarify the main messages. Please clarify the Ten of Swords in the upright. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. Why do we have it here? What losses does it speak of? What losses does it speak of? What situation is it telling us about for Geminis? The Ten of Swords in the upright. Some of you Geminis may receive this message, or a message by mail or by post, an official message where you are informed about this loss, or where you are something that you were hoping that works out in your favor, and for which you had invested financially as well. You receive a letter in the month of July, and the result is not what you were hoping, and it turns out to be a disaster for some of you. And let's clarify it further. And this is regarding money. This is regarding money as well. Please clarify. Please tell us more about the Ten of Swords in the upright. As I was telling you about some business partnership not working in your favor, poor advice. We have the Five of Pentacles here, and this card is of reconciliation. For some of you Geminis, you entered into a partnership where like money was involved. Now either it is in your business, or even if you do not do business, you entered into a partnership, or you loaned money to somebody whom you know from your past, and you had reconciled with this person, or entering into this partnership was after this reconciliation happened, and it did not turn out in your favor, and you ended up with the Ten of Swords in the upright. Like this person promised to return your money, or like return your money with interest or with like good returns, and they ended up instead like stabbing you in the back once again. You had reconciled with this person, but you are in the Ten of Swords position. You are the one who is with losses, and for some of you Geminis, you hear about this person's ill intentions, like not being able to return your money through a simple letter. Like they just like tell you that they are unable to return your money. That's it. Next clarifier card here is the Visit card, and this is card number 51. In which context this card is here, I do not understand. Let's clarify. Please clarify the Visit. What is this visit about? And the next card we have here is Widow. And this is card number 44. For some of you Geminis, if you have received, some kind of, bulk compensation from your work, or from your spouse's workplace, since the star card talks about a widow, so what I'm getting here is that some of you may receive compensation from your partner's place of employment, and in the month of July, this is when you receive this information. You receive this information of this compensation being given to the next of kin, which is you in this case, Gemini, and you get compensated from your partner's place of employment. This is a very different message, like but I clarified. We had the widow here, and we have money cards here, and this is the situation for some of you Geminis. Let me know if the messages resonate with you. Let's move on to the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. Some of you Geminis may be feeling confident in the month of July with your money. Also, when the Four of Pentacles is in the upright, this person is not only holding their money close to them, but it is also possible that money is scarce, and you have to like ration your money very smartly so that you do not like spend your money unnecessarily. But in with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position, first of all, some of you Geminis will be comfortably financially in the month of July, and this is directly related to your finances through your job, through your business, through your investment, whatever the case may be with you. And in the month of July, you will be feeling like more comfortable with your money. You'll be able to see your money, resting comfortably in your bank account. So whatever is going on with your situation, July will be a month where things are going to get better for you financially. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. Why do we have it here? And we have the Six of Pentacles card, which here is the absence, card number 3. And we have card number 6, which is sweet card. It says sweet card. So since this is specifically your finance reading, but in this particular 3-card spread here, what I'm getting is that some of you Geminis, the reason why you're feeling comfortable with your money in the month of July is that you do not have any unnecessary expenses. Also, you do not have any additional expenses. For example, you do not have expenses for your partner, for your girlfriend, boyfriend. You don't have to take care of their needs, their wants, and their expenses. So that is, I have the absence card here, and the absence of this person or this partner in your life is aiding your finances, is helping you save money in a very good way. So what else is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse telling us? Please tell us more with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, too many cards fell. So the one which flipped over is the Lawyer card over here, and I will take that card. Okay. So we have card number 16. And this is the card which says Lawyer. And for some of you Geminis, there may be money coming to you. The reason why you are feeling comfortable with your money or in your money in the month of July is that there may be money coming to you through courts. A decision going in your favor, or the court order being honored, and finally the money comes to you that was long due. And this is how you get out of this Four of Pentacles energy. And for some of you Geminis, the money is going to come to you through the courts, and this may be in a job situation where you are owed some money, and you receive that money, or it may be something happening in your personal life as well, through which money is coming to you in the month of July, and that improves your financial situation. The next card we have here is the Eight of Swords. Some of you Geminis are stuck in your job, stuck in your career, where you are right now. You are keeping yourself there because it is comfortable, it is something which you have always known, always done, and that is what feels safe and comfortable. And but in your heart, you realize that this is not all that you had wanted. You want so much more. But for some of you Geminis, there is this fear of the unknown, or fear to try something new, because is going to change the situation, current situation. It is going to shake things up, and that is where this fear kicks in, because it is new. It's new, and it is a change that you will be choosing, and that is what, like, forces you to keep this blindfold on, and blindfold over your eyes, and remain within these swords, or your thoughts. And you're choosing to remain in this stagnant position, which is not serving your purpose at all. And some of you Geminis, I feel that you know what is going on. You know this situation. You know what is in your heart, and you know that, like, you know this situation so well that what I feel is that whatever I'm saying is resonating with you. Now let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Why do we have it here? The Eight of Swords in the upright. What is this confusion? Whatever is there is for some of you Geminis. For some of you Geminis, what I feel is that there is an offer, there is a job offer for those of you who work in a regular 9 to 5 job in offices. You work for someone in a company, and you have a job offered which is very good. And we have the Ten of Pentacles here. This is the Ten of Pentacles card, and this is card number 50, which says journey. Now for some of you Gemini, the situation with the Eight of Swords is that there is a job offer which is your Ten of Pentacles, which is a, like, once in a lifetime opportunity. Like, these opportunities do not come often, and when they come to you, you need to avail this opportunity at that moment. Grab this opportunity and roll with it. This is the Ten of Pentacles moment for you. This job offer, this is going to be long term. This is going to be financially abundant. This is going to make you very happy in every which way that you can imagine. But the reason why you are in the Eight of Swords energy is that this job offer will take you away from your current place of work. And for some of you Geminis, you have never traveled far for your work, and with this offer, it talks about journey. This taking this offer means that you will have to leave your hometown, your current place of work, where you probably have worked for a very long time and it's very familiar. You have your family here, you have your friends here, you have all your social circle here, and taking this leap of faith, and going on this journey, for the sake of this job situation is what is keeping you in this Eight of Swords energy. Now we have the Ten of Pentacles card. So what I also will say is that this opportunity is a very good opportunity, and once you take this opportunity, you will be glad that you made the right decision, and it is going to add to everything positive in your life. It is going to add to your finances. It is going to add to your financial situation. It is going to add to your happiness. It is going to add to your development, to your growth, and also to your career. So take this opportunity, Geminis. Get out of this Eight of Swords. Do not allow fear to keep you stuck from your intended growth path. take this leap of faith in the month of July. You have this opportunity. It is a good opportunity. You know that. And do not allow something as like, fear or to change, the fear of change. That is what I feel is the right word. You are fearing change, and in that fear, you are going to miss this abundant opportunity that has come to you. So take this opportunity when it is presented to you, Geminis. Get out of your of your thoughts, and think about your long-term goals. Think about your financial goals. Think about where you want to see yourself, and on your career path. All these things that you think or that you wish for, you are going to achieve with this opportunity. So take an informed decision, Gemini, in the month of July, and for some of you, this is going to make you very happy. And I am getting this specifically for those of you who are working in offices. I mean that you are not you are employed somewhere else. You are not self-employed. So let me know if the messages resonate. The next message here is the Queen of Wands in the upright. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Now, I feel that this message may be for Geminis who are self-employed. You run your own business, and we have here the country home card, but it is in the reverse position. It is in the reverse position. We have the Queen of Wands in the upright, and we have one card on the floor, which is this card says some money, but this card is in the reverse position here in the spread. Be careful, Geminis. Those of you who are self-employed, you run your own business. Be careful of opportunities. Be careful of decisions that may make you invest more money than you had planned, and also that may not give returns as you had imagined. So some of you Geminis, in this situation where you are self-employed, you may lose out on a home by you may lose out on your home in the sense that you decide to sell this home and invest your money in your business, and later on you realize that it was not a very wise decision of yours to sell a property and invest all that money in your work. And even if you do that investment, I don't see any savings. I don't see any great results or great returns coming back to you. This is a very specific message for some of you Geminis. Now, the messages may be very specific, Geminis. Keep that in mind. So do not try to fit any message in your situation, because what I always say is that if a message is for you, it will click with you instantly. You will not have to try to fit it in your situation ever. The bottom of the deck here is the Judgment card, and we have the Judgment here in the upright. And for some of you Geminis, July will be a month where you may receive You may finally receive your appraisal. You may finally receive your appraisal, the year-end appraisal, and where your work is analyzed, where everything is, like reconsidered. And this is judgment time for some of you in the month of July. And let's clarify how this is going to be. And it is going to be victory. For some of you Geminis, this your year-end appraisals are going to be such that it's going to make you very, very happy. We have the victory card, which is card number 52. And with victory, what I feel is that some of you Geminis might have proposed or asked for better appraisal, like with better increments and things like that. And your wish will be granted with this victory card. Now we also have protector there for some of you Geminis at your workplace. In this particular situation with the increment and the appraisal situation that I'm talking, there is a well-wisher. Who with whom you are in very good terms, like the understanding is really well. And this well-wisher is it's not that like this person is a well-wisher like just in words, but they really see the kind of work that you do and the kind of contribution that you make at your workplace through your work. And that is why they have this feeling of this to looking out for your interests, and whatever you suggest or you demand in terms of receiving back from this company, they at least have a very considerate mindset in reviewing those things for you. So there is somebody at your workplace who is looking out for your interest, Gemini. And for some of you Geminis, you will be very happy with your year-end appraisals. So these are all the general messages for your finances, Geminis. Now I will read for those of you who are working specifically in investments. If you invest your money in shares in the share market, or you invest in properties where you buy or sell homes, or you flip homes, and that is your line of work, then this portion of the reading, Geminis, is specifically for you. So stay tuned. What messages do we have for Geminis who work in investments? Please give us messages for Geminis who work in investments. What messages do we have for them? Okay, and we have the Knight of Cups in the reversed position. And we have the Six of Swords in the upright position. We have the Four of Swords in the upright position. We also have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. And the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups in the upright position. For those working in investments, you will be walking away from a deal, from a situation, or even a partnership where you will realize that it's not worth fighting for anymore. There might be some drama involved as well, and after fighting for it for some time, Geminis, you realize that it's not worth it anymore, and you decide to leave the situation alone, and you decide to take yourself out of this partnership, or you decide to leave or give up on this particular situation. So, okay. Some of you Geminis may have multiple options for investments in the month of July, and some of these options I am talking about the bottom of the deck, which is the Seven of Cups, and some of these options are brilliant options or brilliant opportunities for you to invest for yourself or for your clients. But some of these options at the same time are just options that look good on the face, but at core level, these are not solid opportunities. So, what I'm saying is that choose wisely, pick wisely, be take informed decision when choosing these opportunities, because even if you go for the bad opportunities, you will not realize until you have invested your money. So there may be a loss of money. So be very sure as like in all ways possible, and then choose your option. Now let's clarify the Knight of Cups here in the reverse position. Why do we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse position? Please clarify the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups in the reverse position is clarified by the card, which is Journey, and this is the Ten of Pentacles. Please tell us more about the Knight of Cups in the reverse position. And we have the City House, and we have delay. Some of you Geminis, for those of you specifically working in investing in properties, there may be some kind of legalities, involved in a particular deal, which may cause some delay, and you might have to we have this card which says City House. You may have to run. I am getting this for some properties of a particular property, Gemini, may be not. When you start investigating or when you start getting to the core of it, you realize that you find out new information about it, which was not shared with you, or which you were not aware of from the beginning. And you may have to run to the, any government departments handling various issues when it comes to houses and like homes and clearances and things like that. So I am seeing this journey card and the City House like together, where you might have to make a couple of trips to get clearances, to get things approved, or something regarding clearances, different clearances when it comes to homes and things like that, which is going to bring in delay in this deal. Now, for some of you Geminis, these kind of things happen. This particular scenario develops when you are dealing with a client regarding this particular property, and unless these things are rectified, things cannot move forward for you or for this particular client in your case. So this is what is going on for some of you. Now let's this is a very specific situation, so not all Geminis who are investing in properties will be having these kind of situations developing in their work. Now let's see what is going on with the Six of Swords in the upright. What are Geminis moving away from? What are they moving away from in the month of July when it comes to investment? So please clarify the Six of Swords in the upright. And we have the sweet card. Something, some deal that was close to you, which you were which you were sweet upon, you had your heart into, you liked it, but there was too much conflict and you decide to walk away. We also have the consultant, and you decide to walk away because this is the Three of Cups, by the way. So in this situation, the Three of Cups talks about conflict, because we have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords always comes after the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is drama, conflict, fight. So something happened with the Five of Swords situation, and after that situation, you decided to take your stand and walk away. And we have the consultant card here, and this has Three of Hearts, and this is Three of Cups. So too many people were involved, and you realize later on that it was not worth it, and leaving the situation is the best course of action for you at this time. So leaving a deal, I am getting this for Geminis who are investing in properties, who are investing in homes, and you flip homes, you sell homes, you buy homes, you do this as your profession, or you do this for your clients and things like that. There's something is not worth it and you decide to walk away. For some of you Geminis, you decide to walk away because after discussing it with some trusted advisor, somebody who has your trust, you realize that the best course of action is to walk away at this time. I just looked at the oracle message here. It says adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Some compromises need to be made, Geminis, and a shift in your perspective, acknowledging a different viewpoint is important for the month of July. It is going to benefit you. Excuse me. We have the Four of Swords in the upright position next. Some of you Geminis may be overworking. You may be putting in long hours at work, and I see back related issues for some of you Geminis, sitting for long hours, or standing for standing for long hours is taking a toll on your health in the month of July, and you need rest. Or you may be seeking some medical advice or help for your health. So that is a very specific message. Now let's clarify the Four of Swords. Why do we have it here? Okay, we have one card which is already flipped, and I need to put that card back like that. Okay. Please clarify the Four of Swords, and we have success. Some of you Geminis have worked really hard, and in the month of July, you are reaping in the rewards of your hard work. And although this hard work has taken a toll on your health, you worked non-stop, and in the month of July, you are reaping in the rewards of all this labor and toil and labor, and but this result that you receive is very satisfying. This is very satisfying. You have success in whatever that you were doing or investing, and please clarify the Four of Swords. Please clarify the Four of Swords further. Why do we have it here? And we have the loss of money in the reverse position. This is how the card is in the upright position, and the card came in the reverse position. So something that a loss, a deal, a lost deal, a deal which was bringing in loss to you turns out in your favor with success, and turns out to be very profitable, profitable. For some of you Geminis, if you flip homes, you are able to, in the month of July, you are able to sell one of your properties, which was a lost case, like which was in a very like bad condition, but in the month of July you make it, you sell it in a good deal and you make profit, and this is how your success comes to you. But for other Geminis who are investing in properties, the month of July, until the month of July, you have been working non-stop, very hard, and all this hard work is going to pay you the rewards that are due to you, and that will be very satisfying. Some of you Geminis are you're very wise with your investments. You're very wise with your investments, and um, you're wise with experience as well. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright here, Geminis, and you are really very controlled in your expenses or in your investments, where um, you have worked and gained so much experience that you are at a position in the month of July where you can literally like you can sniff deals, like you can without getting into the details, you can figure out whether a particular deal is going to be a profitable deal for you or not. So this is what I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. Now let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Too many cards. Okay. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. We have important revelation. This is the Four of Pentacles, and card number 39, we have thought. This is the Seven of Cups. And we have card number 11, which is hope. So with the Seven of Cups, you are not overwhelmed with opportunities coming your way. You can see through the opportunities. You can see through the business that comes to you, and you can easily figure out which one is a solid opportunity, which one is going to make you good money, which one is going to be a good investment. So in the month of July, you are very, your intuition is also very heightened, very sharp, and you paying attention to your intuition and listening to it is only helping you move forward successfully on your path. Some of you Geminis, we have the Three of Wands here, the Three of Wands with the Hope card. Some of you Geminis are still waiting for that aha moment, for that deal, for that opportunity which is going to launch you, or which is going to leave your mark. And you are still waiting for that opportunity, for that big opportunity to come to you. So for you Geminis who are resonating with what I'm saying with the Three of Wands here, keep doing what you're doing, because whatever you are doing in your work right now is the path that is going to take you to to the opportunities that you seek. So keep doing what you're doing. Do not quit. Do not stop, because how you're going to reach that opportunity with the Three of Wands is by being like on your current path, by working, by keep moving forward, by keeping on, by like moving further, moving forward on the path that you are right now. That path is going to lead you to the opportunity that you so desire. So these are all the messages, Geminis, that I have for your money and finances and investments. So hope these messages will resonate with you and help you. And let me know if these messages resonated with you. And if you like this reading, then please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Now let's quickly see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. Now this relationship portion of the reading can be for your friendships, for your love relationships, and also for your family relationships. So take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. What does Gemini need to know for their relationships? What is happening? What messages do we have for them in the month of July? A bunch of these cards fell on the floor. Okay, let's shuffle a couple of times and then we'll take the cards. What messages do we have for Geminis for the month of July? This is for Geminis and their relationships in the month of July. Please give us messages that Geminis need at this time for their relationships. And we have one card which flipped over, which is, this is how it looks on the back, and the message says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I will read it again. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Some of you Geminis may be going through through tough times in your relationships. Now, these tough times may be happening within your family relationships, within your friendships, or even in your relationships. So you may not understand why things are happening this way, as the message very clearly says, but trust that if you let things happen how they are happening right now, things will become clearer for you much sooner. Because oftentimes, like when things are out of our control, we try to do things which we try to struggle to get in control of the situation, and because we do not understand why these changes are happening. And what happens is that we are so resistant to that change, because it is beyond our understanding that by trying to control the situation, we are not only creating blocks for our own life path, but also delaying what is to come. So if this is your message, Geminis, then allow things to happen. It is okay if you do not understand why things are happening that way, but always trust that there is if things are changing, if things are shifting, you need to see these things happening, because that is why these things are happening. So allow things to happen, because you need to see what is there. You need to see these changes, and do not try to keep yourself in a position where, like in the tarot, we have the Eight of Swords card, where this person is surrounded by swords, and they also have a blindfold over their eyes. So see the things that you need to see it, because that is, if things are changing, allow them to change. And maybe this is going to bring adjustments, or the shift in focus that we were talking about in the beginning. So do not try to control the situation. Allow things to happen. The more, you go with the change, the clearer things will become. Like the sooner things will become clearer for you. So this is a very specific message. You will understand where you need to make adjustments, where you need to have a new perspective in your relationship, Geminis. Now, what other messages do we have for Geminis for the relationships for the month of July? What else does Gemini need to know? Please give us more messages for Geminis and the relationships in July. And we have transformation. This is how the card looks on the back, and it says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So this is talking about those of you who are in a commitment or in a relationship, and it says your relationship with one another is about to deepen in the month of July. Love conquers and transforms all things. The next message for you, Geminis, is the card which says forgiveness, and this is how it looks on the back, and this is what is the message here. And it says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So for those of you Geminis who have been wronged in your past relationships, do not carry that hurt. Do not carry that hurt, that grudge into this present time. It is very easy to say, but like if you focus on it, you will be able to practice it. Like forgiveness is forgiveness is a very, very major landmark on your healing journey. That is what I say. Once you forgive those of you who have wronged you, you raise your vibration. You are doing something different. Rather than carrying that grudge, rather than carrying that pain, that hurt forward in your energy, you are choosing to release that energy, and you are choosing to forgive that person for their actions, and you are choosing yourself. You are releasing that pain, that hurt, that grudge from your energy, and you're choosing yourself. So raise your vibration, forgive people, and raise your vibration, and remember the lesson. As always, remember the lesson, but do not be in that low vibrational pain energy. Forgive and rise higher. Now the next message is, this is what the card looks on the backside, and the message is, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to your soul. Some of you Geminis, in your relationships, you need to let your heart take control, and you need to stop bringing your brain into everything. Like, not everything can be solved by reasoning. Sometimes you have to go with how you feel. So guys, if these messages resonate with you, then please leave me a comment. Some of you Geminis, in your relationships, you are struggling. You are struggling between your heart and your mind. Like, you want something, you desire something, but your brain is telling you something else, and this is the struggle that you are dealing with. And for you, the message is, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart and not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Listen to your heart, Geminis, whatever the case may be. The last message for you, Geminis, is soulmate. This is how your card looks on the back. And it says, soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. For some of you Geminis, this message is for single Geminis who I feel have, have had many lessons in life, and you are on your manifestation journey. That is all I'm saying. Whatever you are manifesting is coming to you. Believe and release it, and it is coming to you. Have this trust. So these are all the messages, Geminis, that I have for your relationship portion of the reading. I hope these messages reach you, they help you and resonate with you. If they do, then please give this video a like. Please subscribe to the channel. Please also leave me a comment in the comment section. And Geminis, also watch your daily tarot readings, daily tarot messages that I post under the shorts tab of this channel. And these daily tarot messages are for your love, money, career, finances, relationships, general, and all those kind of things. So let me know how you like these daily tarot messages as well. Thank you so much, Geminis, for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.